Welcome back, everyone. Today we have another Ryze interview. It's the fourth one we've done so far, and today I have Storm with us. Storm has helped out a lot with the Discord behind the scenes, and he has a pretty cool story to tell, except he has never revealed his face. Today, he's going to be doing a face reveal. So without further ado, turn your camera on, Storm.
Good evening. For me, at least, good evening.
Good afternoon. There it is, the face reveal.
There it is, fucking face reveal. Everybody has been waiting for it.
Oh yeah, and for those of you who have no idea who Storm is, why don't you tell them, Storm, who are you and how'd you start trading Ryze?
Well, my name is Storm, literally also my first name. My first name is Storm. I am 25 years old. I live in the Netherlands, and basically I've been trading for 4 to 5 years right now. Started with crypto. Around a year back right now, I think I joined Ryze, and that's where my journey has been come to until the moment that we're here right now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So you said you've been trading for a couple of years. What exactly did your trading look like before you got into Ryze?
Well, long story short, basically tried fucking everything with fucking day trading. Especially in the beginning, I was more into crypto. And then from crypto, I basically tried everything. Tried swings, tried scalps, tried buy and sell indicators, basically everything which you come the moment that you get into like trading. And then it took so long eventually getting into like one kind of strategy. And the moment that the crypto market started manipulating through like Trump and shit, I was like, all right, I just want to get my ass into stock market because I was like analyzing a little bit more. And I was like, I think the futures market could withstand way more or way less manipulation than like the crypto market. So eventually, literally around a year ago, as I said, I started scrolling to TikTok and then future stuff came up. And I think you were literally one of the first people that started coming through on my Discord, or not on my Discord, sorry, on my TikTok and Instagram feed. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just fucking try it. I want to try one strategy and not some kind of fucking bullshit ICT like standard futures fucking strategy. I wanted something different. I wanted something original. And then I came into Ryze.
Hell yeah. Love to hear it. I can't believe I was like the first person you saw. That still like kind of baffles me to this day. Absolutely crazy. So you were trading crypto before, and obviously the market started getting absolutely screwed, so you got into futures. Was Ryze like the first trading strategy you traded with futures, or did you do anything else previously?
Well, I don't think you heard it from a lot of people, but you know, like ICT is like general in the markets, of course, in crypto and stuff. You even hear it in cryptos. To be honest, it doesn't even work in crypto. But for futures, really, really futures, I came into Ryze literally first thing. And the reason why I got drawn into it is because I am really into like numerology and astrology. And the sunrises somehow was like, all right, if this is not it, like I don't know what is, because how I've been studying before I even got into futures market, that's like more of the side from like the fundamental basis and stuff. I was like into astrology, and how you came up with like the sunrises and how you've like seen and you live by like that kind of strategy. I was like, if you can fucking do it, why can I not do it with something different, with something original, basically?
I love to hear that.
So yeah.
I'm the same way. Like that's also why Ryze kind of means a lot to me. So it's definitely cool to hear. So, I'm just going through all these questions right now. And you're answering a lot of them because you're a good storyteller. But in terms of everything, like along the lines, I had to yell at you a couple times, even like as my friend. Did you ever feel like quitting at any point?
Definitely. And definitely in the long run, of course, because I've been in the long run like way more in the financial markets. But even with Ryze as well, I definitely think the first 2 to 3 months were the hardest that were there, of course, because I was just not getting it. Like in the beginning, bro, I was just not getting it. And it's also because I came from like I think another like financial market that just like moves in a different way, and then coming to like futures market, like I was just not getting the how it worked. So that you like I needed some fucking screaming at me. Let's just say it like that. From time to time when we had like journal reviews and stuff, bro, my journals were nuts. Like in the beginning, they were not it, and that you started screaming at me like what the fuck I was even doing wrong. That was the moment from, all right, if I want this to fucking work, I need to focus up and look the fuck in on this, because this is the only strategy that I basically want to master in my own way, and that's how I've become alumni now.
I love that. And of course, your alumni, for those who don't know, everyone that gets interviewed that is an alumni has made 10K in payouts in a single month for prop firms. So, kind of in relation to that, what was the moment where you kind of realized everything was starting to click? You know, you struggled for 2 or 3 months. Where did things kind of start to rise? I guess you could say.
I think for me, it was mostly the patience. I think that was the biggest fall trip that I was like failing over again and again and again. I think the patience on my side was just not there. And that was also one of the reasons why you fucking started screaming. Because
Yeah.
you just said like, don't trade, don't take so many fucking trades. Just wait, like sit your ass down. And then I started sitting basically on my hands, like hands from keyboard and stuff. And that's the moment that I was looking way more clear and also waiting for setups. And the moment that I started waiting for setups and only focusing on the the best setups that were there basically, and not like fucking in between trades, that's the moment that it started clicking, definitely.
Hell yeah. And as things started to click, as you could say, was there a day specifically where everything kind of like was like, holy shit, like you have your first big day or you get a huge payout?
I do this. Okay, so there's two things, because the first thing was with the bullet. That was basically before the strategy that we're trading right now, and that was I fucking remember it to the day, because the first week of November was the biggest week that I did with the bullet trades. Those were fucking insane. And then on RDM, for sure, the moment that we like started getting more into that like section basically, I think that was more around February, because in February March I hit alumni, and that's the moment that it started like scaling heavy.
Hell yeah. And again, more along the lines of that, monetarily, what was the best day you've ever had trading? P&L wise.
The best day, that was I think somewhere in that week of November, or I think it was like 4 or 5 weeks ago, sitting somewhere in May, because those are like really similar, and those two trades were both between 15 and 20 in a day.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
yeah, but that's also the moment that I had like a lot of like accounts. That was the day that I was really confident, copy traded all of them in one day. It was a wild fucking day. Those 2 days was a wild fucking day with two trades in two of the different strategies that we
Damn.
were trading. So both of the strategies were fucking insane in the
Yeah.
past year that
Back
we
to
were
back.
fucking trading.
That's ridiculous. Um, and obviously, to hit days like that, you need to be consistent for a decent amount of time. Would you not agree?
100%.
How long did it take you, and more so, what did it take you to reach that consistency? Besides me, like, screaming at you.
Showing up every single fucking day, being in the educational sessions at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. for me, being in the journal sessions, getting screamed at, journaling every single trade, doing my pre-market analysis every single morning, just always doing pre-market, post-market, and after, just being aware of what you're trading and what you're doing. Journaling is one of the most underrated things in my opinion, because there's a lot of people that don't do it. Well, you should do it.
100%.
Because
And
I think that's also one of the breakthroughs that I had, because you were on my ass, like literally, you
really,
were all like on my ass, and I'm forever grateful for that, 100%. But that's definitely a thing that people should pick up on more, definitely.
and obviously, because of all of those good habits and, you know, the compounded journaling and patience and everything, what kind of results are you seeing now as compared to before?
I would say from this like year, I from the okay, so let's say from these 6 months, I've done 4 months minimum five figures, and the the last month haven't done that much because I've been focused on something in real life, so I haven't even done a lot of trading. But definitely like just steady 5 figures. That's it.
That's insane to hear. That is insane.
Yeah, within a year of Ryze, not even like literally.
That's
Today
ridiculous.
as the celebration.
Yeah, literally, me and Storm became friends on Discord a year ago today. Fun fact, which is insane.
fact.
So, obviously, you said you're working on other stuff. Ryze has impacted your life in a way to where you can do other stuff and pursue other passions, right?
Yes, sir.
Talk more about
Yes,
that.
sir. Yeah, well, to be honest, literally, the reason why I'm doing Ryze is because I have my own set of rules. Of course, I just only trade 4 hours in a day, and for me, it's only the first 2 hours of London and the first 2 hours of New York, and that's it. I just do my trading in there, and I've specified the setups for the Ryze setup in those 2 hours because that was like that's for me the best. I always say like trade your lifestyle for it, just so you can mix and match with something else. Right now, I'm working on a different like shop that, well, I've showed you also did a 10-figure day not 2 3 days ago.
It's crazy work. Absolute crazy work.
Yes,
So,
sir.
bringing it all the way back to a year ago when we became friends, right when you joined the server, what would you say to someone that's like right on the fence?
Oh, really easy. Just fucking do it. Like, just really do it. Because for me, it was basically, I'm gonna be honest, Ryze for me was basically my last hope a little bit. Because I have spent 4 years wasting my time in the crypto market to not even get a single fucking dollar. Yes, I've seen money in the crypto markets, but I've lost a lot of money in the crypto markets as well. You were literally, I'm gonna be honest, my last fucking hope at trying something and focusing on the thing that I really want to become. And that is definitely one of the things that I joined. You were really helpful in the beginning because I remember that I joined through a 3 week trial in Ryze, and that is the
Yep.
moment that I got into it. I looked the fuck in and did the work that you expected me also to do, and then from there, yeah, from there it's just a love story basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Um, so yeah, damn. You've pretty much answered every single question that I have for this. Other than, do you think Ryze can change someone else's life?
Fuck yes. Yeah, bro, it changed my life. I'm gonna be honest, bro, it changed my life. And I'm 25. Yeah, I am gonna be honest. I am way older than most people in the Discord. I am the certified unk in the Discord. We know that. But if I am at 25 years old and I can change my life, why can't you do it? Why not you?
It's never
That's
too
what
late.
I always stand for. It's never too late. Exactly.
Never.
It's never too fucking late. Never.
Damn right,
You can
boys.
change your life. You can literally change your fucking life within a year. It's been a fucking year. You can literally change your life in a year if you just look the fuck in for 12 fucking months. You can literally change your life around.
You change your life in a day by changing your mindset.
Facts.
Facts. And before we end things off, any quote that you could give the audience?
Oh, gotta think about that one. What is a really good quote? Well, to be honest, literally what I just said, like, why not you? Basically, that's what I always stand for. I have not gotten a tattoo by it yet, but I'm gonna put it. But it's literally, why not you? That's it.
I love it.
Just think about that.
We'll get that tatted when I visit in Amsterdam.
But after, I need to get that fucking sunrise.
Oh, he will. You will.
For sure. For sure.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for coming on, Storm. That concludes the interview.
Prost, me brother.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Ryze changes lives. Come change yours. Peace.